Mother Nature, what are the energetic events that are happening to planet Earth right now? The Divine Feminine is definitely powering up. I'm seeing focused points on the sacral and the heart chakra at this time for the collective on planet Earth. Keep in mind that these chakras are also gateways or portals that are connected to the chakras of the earth. So whatever is going on in the earth is going to show up, in our spiritual bodies, thus gets filtered through our physical bodies. So at this time, there may be things coming up in regards to our organs and just making sure that we are maintaining our health, as well as becoming more disciplined in our daily routines, becoming disciplined in the new foundations that we have established up until this point, and working them within our daily, our day-to-day lives, our new routines that we've established that help us stay healthy and live a healthier lifestyle. Also, because of this power up of the Divine Feminine, we know what comes along with that. Fertility, ocean consciousness, as well as, things like mermaids and ocean life. They're becoming stronger energetically wise. So that is the same for the feminine collective as well. And with that being said, expect to be targeted even more so, because remember, this energy that we have is very much connected to the ocean, and we all know that water is life, and we all know that the sacral chakra is also connected to the water element as well, which so happens to be the area where we become pregnant, where we experience pleasure and all the other stuff, where life begins. So definitely expect more energy surrounding the masculine collective to act more out of desperation right now during these times, because of this pole shift and the feminine polarity gaining strength and starting to rearrange things so things become balanced once again in this world. The opposing side does not want that, because they want the power to themselves. So definitely becoming more disciplined in our spiritual protection routines as well as our eating habits, staying hydrated, getting proper and good amount of sleep, stretching every single day, taking our walks, being outside every single day, meditation, journaling, and being upfront with ourselves before we are upfront with anybody else in regards to the reason why we do certain things, and recognizing the flaws in those things that we do and how it is holding us back from reaching our full potential. Part of this discipline that we're focusing on is for the purpose of grounding ourselves in our new foundations, for the purpose of withstanding unpredictable change. So along with our daily discipline, another thing that would be very beneficial for us at this time is to begin our womb and sacral chakra meditation and ritual healing practices, for the purpose of reconnecting to our femininity, which then helps us connect back to our maternal ancestors through the womb and as well through the heart. Remembering certain dreams that we used to have when we were children. And within these dreams, it was probably so, like, confusing and, irrelevant during the time that we had them because it made no sense. But a lot of us are going to start remembering these old dreams we used to have as kids, and we're not going to understand why. Well, the purpose of remembering these dreams is to review the information that was told to you, because it wasn't just randomness that you dreamt about. It was really vital, cosmic, and ancestral information that your family on the other side, were trying to relate to you so that you can implement them within the earth. So, the new earth that many people talk about, the inner earth, yes, that is actually the more original version of earth. And so it's older and more ancestral. And its core functionalities were through the portals of the heart and the sacral and the solar plexus chakras. And I'm seeing like a need to connect to those specific areas because those are essential in, starting your foundation. Whether it be a family, whether it be creating something for your business or whatever type of creation that you are doing, it's for the purpose of ensuring that this creation that you have birthed is effectively helping you as well as the rest of the collective as well. Another thing I'm seeing in regards to this balancing of the masculine and feminine polarity as it pertains to planet Earth. So specifically in regards to the events of inner Earth or the original Earth, I'm seeing the connection that serves as a projection of the masculine polarity in regards to this era in time is Atlantis and its conflict with Lemuria. And I know that they were both at one point like functioning utopia essentially along the way. They were attacked, misguided, tricked, and deceived, and that caused a whole downfall of destruction and chaos and lots of pain and torment that many of the souls went through during that time. And as they come back to Earth, they're still carrying those energetic imprints. And that goes as well for the ones that have caused those imprints in the past. The current polarity setting that we're experiencing right now. And using the example of Lemuria and Atlantis, it seems like Lemuria, aka Inner Earth, aka ancestral, maternal energy, is waking up again and requiring that its children to wake up and hear what it has to say so we can continue forward in our evolution, so we can go to the next level on a planetary scale. The deception coming in from the Atlantean or the demonic, negative, toxic forces that there are don't want that. So they're going to do everything within their power to continue to deceive and cover up and make things seem as they are not. And this is going to create a coating or mud type effect energetically over them that it can be noticed. Now, from those who are spiritually in tune, you're going to be able to notice this masking that's taking place with these individuals. So along with this new era of Earth, I'm seeing progression in technology as well. They're not going to say this outright that it's spiritually constructed this way, but the technology that is already here and coming to the forefront now, meaning they're starting to just like release it now, that is because they're stealing the ways in which our ancestors used to do things, and they're repackaging it and reconstructing it in a way that makes it look like it's brand new and trying to sell it to us. It's harvesting your energy. That's what's happening. So with the veil being thin right now, we're also seeing an alignment of the higher self and our earthly selves for the purpose of being more whole in a more righteous sense, in a more holy sense. So when we think of God, we're thinking Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Not necessarily that, but we are thinking the unity of all of these things in one being. That is the energy that we need to be carrying within ourselves, within our solar plexus energy center. And that is being confident in who you are within the physical realm and the spiritual realm. It is so imperative to do that right now, especially in the spiritual realm, because whatever happens out there gets projected down here. Whatever happens in the spiritual realm gets projected and materializes down here for the purpose of balance. This mirrored energy that I'm seeing, it's twin energy, and it's two different sides of the spectrum, and you need both sides in order to function in the way that you're called to function. You need the light and the dark. With this literal alignment of the soul, it creates a pathway to ascend up. So that's the alignment of all of your energy centers or your chakras, and then the alignment to your higher chakras, then your alignment to your higher self, and then your alignment to source. That's what I'm saying, like total alignment so that your soul can travel. It's for the purpose of traveling in order to go forward on your journeys, not only in this life here on earth, but also in a spiritual sense. Whenever you die, you'll be able to move forward by remaining in alignment. And understanding that you have all of the power within yourself already is the energy source in which you are going to proceed forward, because that is your holy grail. That is the thing that you desire the most. It is yourself. And that is cosmic law. And that's the thing that people, not even people, that these entities are trying to distort, is that every single one of us has the power to change the world by changing ourselves first. In order to do that, we have to consciously alchemize and transform our mindset, which then transforms our situation. And then this becomes, manifestation. Let us not be deceived by the temptations and the evilness that be among us. Let's understand that we are here to learn the ways of the earth. We are not of the earth. We're here to learn it. We're here to experience it, and then we go on about our way once we're done with our lesson. And let's let that be that. We don't want to anchor ourselves here by holding on to past events, emotions, mindsets that keeps us in a constant cycle or loop of, being trapped or unable to exercise our power. Like, we're here to learn how to exercise our power via the trials that Earth flawlessly presents, and we grow from there. It's hard. It is not easy, but it's a mission for a reason. It's a mission for a reason, and that's why. Trust in yourself, to trust in where you're led, to trust the things that you're being taught, because nothing happens by accident, and the places and the spaces that you are led, you are meant to be there because it is helping you elevate, and it's helping others elevate as well, but you just simply showing up. So when we enter these spaces, or when we step out of our homes, let's step out in the energy of the Venetian. Let's step out in love, in light, in beauty, looking our best, ready to take on whatever the day may have before us with beauty and grace and sweetness, and knowing that we are always protected by our divine masculine counterpart, making love your religion, making love the center of your being, making love your purpose, making love your calling. That is how we are going to fight against the wickedness. Let us continue to be ourselves and love one another for being themselves, and let us continue to grow. Alrighty, this was Empress Ether, the entity here, asking Mother Earth about the current energetic state of Earth right now. And we thank her so much. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Gaia. Ashe and amen. Thank you.